Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CouchQuest playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am dumb. So, I found the video settings for my recording software. And I thought, hey, I'll try to record at a higher video setting so that the video looks better. So I did. And I played for about an hour. And the initial test didn't show anything bad when I was starting to record at that video quality, so I thought, cool, this will look better. Then I tried to record an episode and I went back and looked at it. The frame rate fell through the bottom. Now I know I've ranted about frame rate before, but so you've heard me rant about frame rate isn't that bad. So you'll understand when I say the frame rate was really, really bad. It was chugging so hard. It was pretty much unwatchable unless I was standing still. So, and to compound my stupidity, I didn't make a backup save file. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you out there are feeling my pain right now just on that one alone. You forgot to make a backup save file, which I will be doing from now on. I will be starting a new save file every time I start a recording session for the beginning in case something happens, which is something I should have been doing from the first place, but I haven't because, again, as previously stated, I am dumb. So I'm just going to check the time here so I know how long I'm recording for and all that. So yeah. So here's what we're going to do. I did manage to find an autosave for right after beating the Vulcar base. So let's just go to load game. I do have an autosave for right after beating the Vulcar base. Now, story-wise, you don't really miss out on much in the Vulcar base. You know, when we last left off, we killed the Rancor using a grenade. Quite funny. You know, just tricking him into eating a grenade and he go kaboom. Now, the Vulcar base is pretty much just running around, killing guys, getting loot. There are a couple of stops for dialogue. You save a waitress who was sold into slavery. So unfortunate. You know, she's a real sob story. She exists pretty much to make a dark or light side choice so you can, you know, change your alignment. But realistically, that girl had a rough time, so we let her go. Then we found a black Vulcar who was part of the old gang before Bredgick took over, and said, "Hey! If you don't kill me, I'll just get out of your hair. I won't give you any trouble." And so, yeah, we did. We hacked the mainframe to explode some more guys, like we did near the beginning of this game. That was fun. Yeah, I know. I'm doing all this just audio recap, but it's pretty much what I'm left with. The only things of note, like I said, we hacked and exploded a few things, killed some gangsters and some droids, got some new equipment. And the boss for the back Vulcar base was Bredgick's second in command and his group of cronies. He tries to make you an offer to work for the Black Vulcars instead, which if you want to go dark side, you can. You can do that. And then you turn right around, go back to the Hidden Beck base and kill everybody. We didn't do that, obviously. We killed the lieutenant dude, got the prototype swoop engine, and yeah. Now we are exiting the Vulcar base on this autosave. Now it jumps straight into a fight because I end up fighting the door guards right away. But no, I was able to at least backtrack this far and I didn't lose everything. I had recorded a swoop race, finding Bastila. I lost so much time, but I'm able to save some of it now. So we're just gonna jump right in. And this is right after beating the Black Vulcars. Didn't really get any new story elements other than, you know, we were offered to betray the Hidden Becks. And we turned that down and killed all the bad guys. All right, we good? We good? Let's do this. All right, let's get this guy. Yeah, I can't believe just trying to up the video settings screwed me up that bad. I did do another recording test, and it seems to be doing okay. Why did it take so long to get that guy? Jeez. Yeah, I ran around. I made sure none of the same issues were popping up. I only went down like one step on the video quality. Like, I didn't raise it by that much. But, yeah, I had to go below 1080p, which is why, you know, the quality has been low. And that's been, like, the default setting for this recording software since I've started using it. Like I said, I found the setting to increase it to a higher quality, and I thought, oh, that'll make a better overall quality. I don't remember if I rated this corpse or not. Yes, I got everything this corpse had. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to get a higher quality video recording, and I thought, oh, okay, cool. Apparently something in the settings that I messed with just made the frame rate go through the floor. It was just awful. Like, it was so chuggy. Like, it wasn't... like, me playing this now, it's not having any frame rate issues or gameplay issues. But for some reason, doing the recording, it got so just slow and laggy. It was, like I said, unwatchable. And I am so sorry that I did not have the forethought enough to include the hidden back adventure there. So, but we will at least get to do the swoop race. We didn't really lose out on anything story-wise. So now we're back at the hidden back base. We're going to go talk to Gaddon and get this race on the road. It's got all these random people hanging about. Your roof has a leak.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yep, right here. Click the thing, please. Thank you.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
All right, all right. Okay, I've lived up to my end of the deal. You had better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it.
Wait.
Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Wait.
Gaddon, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Why are you doing this, Gaddon? Like I said, I had recorded all this before. I was going to say something. I don't remember what. Okay. I'll remember it later when it's... Let's see. This is what I answered last time. Why are you doing this, Gaddon? The answer's right, Gaddon. One of your own riders should get on that swoop bike.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks.
Yay.
If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
See, you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang. You don't know how to work all the angles.
Oh, that was something else you missed in the deleted episode here. I guess, like I said, it was bad. I went on a rant about leadership and how good leadership, bad leadership, and all that. And I don't remember what all I said, and I'm not going to try to remember it now. But basically, a good leader respects his people and tries to get them ahead. Bad leaders try to lead through fear and intimidation, or just don't lead and are put into a position of responsibility anyway. As it boils down to most things in life, don't be a jerk. So yeah. All right, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
It's the shiny new glasses. Yeah, I got a new like Geordie the Forge style visor. Actually, this one's not even the worst one as far as headgear goes. There is some ridiculous looking headgear. You spend a restless night in the Beck base, and in the morning one of the Becks takes you to the swoop race pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Bum bum bum. Oh, loading. Next scene. So you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Yeah, don't worry. I've been working on the accelerator, and stability won't be a problem. I hope. I don't know why I suddenly gave this guy this accent, but I'm gonna stick with it. Gaddon mentioned you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Sure. Tell me how it's done. It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with a dynamic deflector system, but hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over them, it'll give you a boost of speed, so try to hit them if you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to shift gears. Other than that, just try to hang on, you'll be fine. And I don't know what happened to that accent there towards the end. I was trying to keep up, focus on the accent, and focus on what I was reading. And it all kind of fell apart there at the end, so I hope that was entertaining. Okay, let's start the race. Well, hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator will hold out. No more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. So make your runs count. Gadden's got his trust in you. We need this win, or Brezhik's Volkers are they're gonna just kill us. I get to have fun paraphrasing and taking poetic license with the alien dialogue. Alright, how do we get the race started? Well, sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you over here so I can, make any tweaks or repairs between heats. Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Oh, joy. Let's go ahead and save. New slot. No explode. We don't want to explode. Okay, let's go do this. I don't want to talk to any of these racers. We'll go talk to the guard over here, because, my gosh, that's Bastila, the person we've been trying to rescue this entire time. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Brezhik's got orders. She won't be able to hear you anyway. She's got a neural disruptor collar on to keep her under her control. I wasn't sure what accent to give that guy, so it just kind of ended up, once again, a mess. Oh, he's still talking, huh? Redros. That's the Black Volker racer. We don't want to talk to him. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. I don't know why this guy's suddenly a posh Brit. Ah, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always liked them. I hope they can show these Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, we can hit the track. So, yeah, I won't get into it here, but if you ask him what happened to the rider, they basically said, oh, don't worry about it. We finished scraping him off the street about an hour ago. Yay. All right, I want to race one of my heats. All right, let's get you on the track. So, yeah, this is a racing mini game they included on this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shift gears. I'm doing this all on a keyboard. I'm actually doing pretty good. It's like I had practice on a previous run or something. Yeehaw! 24:93. That's not even my best time. I probably shouldn't have done so well in that first run. You did it. Top time. That beats the racers who've been doing this for 20 years. That's amazing. And no matter how well you did, the next guy always does better. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes here and... wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volkers beat your time. It was Redros. Should have known. That's okay. Day ain't over yet. And the accelerator's still holding together. You just gotta get out there again and show them how it's done. Yay. Alright, let's do this. Back again. So you're ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. We already lost one rider that day. I'd like to race one of my heats. Alright, let's get you out on the track. I didn't even pay attention to what time I have to beat. Dang it. Spacebar didn't press down when it was supposed to. Dang it. I did worse that time. I should have done bad on purpose on that first run. Good run, good run. You didn't post the tough time. Okay, well, we'll be good for a few more runs. Remember, avoid the obstacles. Yeah, you think? Alright, let's try again. Yeah, let's do this. I wonder if I can get it under 20 seconds. Probably not. Alright, here we go. Alright, got the accelerator on that time. 23 seconds even. All right. I think that's good enough. I just didn't bother to check. He does a fist bump. Yeah, we did it. You did it. You did it. In 20 years, I've never seen anybody handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's going to beat that time. Nobody. I don't know what this accent is. It's somewhere between Boston and Brooklyn. I guess Gadden knew that he was going to be I guess Gadden knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't keep up with the accent, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this swoop track has ever seen. Though your skill and courage have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Terrace and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now to present the champion's prize, Brejik, leader of the Black Volcus.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all of our most sacred traditions.
You
There we go.
fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you in trouble now.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Yeah, some great leadership skills there. Alright, we're going to juice up with some adrenaline here. As soon as I find it. Adrenal strength. Use item. We're going to save the hyper battle stimulant for a more difficult fight. And I think we are also going to activate an energy shield. Oh, I guess I can't. Get him. Excuse me, where do you think you're going, buddy?
That hurt, I bet.
Get him. Alright, Brejik's down. Let's take out these guys. Red Rose is down. Take out the last unnamed bodyguard. Oh yeah. Sweet. Cool, and I barely lost any health. Thank you, energy shield. Let's loot the bodies. Ooh, grenades. I like grenades. Brejik's got some good stuff on him. We will equip stuff when we get back to the hideout. There. Remains. Med pack. Okay. Hi, Bastila.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
And dialogue options here. My name's Rannick. I'm here to rescue you, if you wanted to homage the original Star Wars. It's a long story. Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you. He's like, never mind that. I won the swoop race. You're mine. Nah, we're not a jerk. I'm just going to go with... It is a long story, and most of it is missing. And again, I'm sorry about that.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I've got somewhere safe to go. I was planning to take you there after I rescued you from Brejik.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race?
Yeah.
Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I
You're
managed
welcome.
to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Nasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you.
You think?
Path wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Couch
All the
right
time.
away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
And now, cutscene. A Jedi fight. Bastila and Dark Jedi. Alright. No-name Dark Jedi defeated. Republic soldier force choked out.
You cannot win, Revan.
Fight with Revan. Ah. Soda break. Oh no! One of Revan's own ships fired upon him. What treachery! And Bastila's bug eyes. I love old games.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Trying to find you, remember? Alright, so I went on this little rant last time. You know, in the lost episode, as it were. But Bastila. At the beginning of the game, she is absolutely, insufferably arrogant and whiny. And unfortunately, because, you know, playing a male character, she is the love interest option. So if we want to pursue a romance option, she's our only bet in this game. She does soften over time, and she does grow as a character, but here in the beginning, she is just... oof. We'll try to suffer through it. But hey. Bastila is not one of my favorite characters in this game. Let's just go with that. Trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
All right, both of you settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
So, what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a Dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities.
There's that arrogance again.
It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated.
Of course it is.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish.
Okay.
They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Agreed. Alright. I said we'd mess around with equipment here at the base. Is there any upgrades I can make? Nope, I don't have any crystals for her lightsaber. Karth's blaster is fully upgraded, and nobody's using Zalbars. What about Fiberblade stuff? That one's fully upgraded. Do we got any upgrades for this one? Nope. Okay. Close that. Armor. Do we got any armor upgrades? My armor's fully upgraded. I don't think we have anything for this. Okay. All right, let's talk to our party members. I don't think let's start with Zalbar since he has nothing new to say. Is there something you want? I just want to know a little more about you, Zalbar. I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel that we should share more than that. The mission may say more, but I will not. Well, then I will leave you be. Thank you. Zalbar is a tragic character. Hey, Mission.
There.
You want to talk about your brother?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just wanted to hear you say tramp and skank again because it's hilarious. All right, Karth, anything new with your dialogue? Nope.
You got it.
All right, I guess that just leaves Bastila then.
How can I help?
You wanted to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight.
Uh-huh.
It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
You can't just Can't you just admit that you were rescued? And it's like, you didn't escape the Black Vulkars until you arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least.
Well, at least you got that far.
Your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith.
Yep.
Discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner.
Yep.
Gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion.
Yep.
That's quite a resume.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of help. I'm going to play it humble here. I had a lot of help. Karth, Mission, and Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say that I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us. Though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive.
Woo.
It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you.
Okay.
There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council.
Mm-hmm.
For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Cool. Anything else you got to say?
Help?
Nope.
Then I suggest we move on.
Cool. So, it won't let me level up Bastila until she actually properly joins my party. So, let's go ahead. And I haven't done anything with Karth in a while, so I could level him up too. So let's do Karth and Bastila. Now, Bastila, her class is Jedi Sentinel. Now, there are, just like there are 3 base classes, there are also 3 Jedi classes. Sentinel, Guardian, and Consular. Guardian is like a Jedi fighter. They focus in saber combat, and they get good attack stats and extra feats. Or at least more feats than the other classes do. Jedi Sentinel is kind of middle ground. They get a lot of immunity stuff. They get more, okay skills. And then the Jedi Consular gets more force powers, but has the weakest combat stats. Is this the party configuration you want? Yes. Yes, it is. You there, human. Are you the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city? Yeah. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says he wants to meet you in the cantina. Canderous, isn't that the Mandalorian who works for Davik? Yeah, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say what he wanted. He only said that he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, I could see why it would be foolish to ignore this. Okay, got it. All right, a wise choice, human. Mandalorians are not known for patience. Okay. Oh, look at that. They both have level ups. Let's start with Karth. skills. Treat injury. Feats. I can't take 2-weapon mastery yet. I think I was making him into a ranged tank. Can't take that. Okay. I guess first level implant. So, or no, condition. Let's do conditioning, I guess. Right, now Bastila. Attributes. We're going to go ahead and up her dexterity by 1. Skills. Awareness and treat injury. Powers. Now this is something that's really dumb if I can find it here. Yeah. Affect mind. Now, it's the Jedi mind trick. Only the main character can select this power during level up. They give it to her. But she can never use it because my character is always the one in dialogue. So that, to me, is really, really dumb. It's a waste of a force power. She also gets stun, which is a light side power, force push, which is universal, and throw lightsaber, which is universal. We're going to give her... Wait, she can't take that to level 6, so that's okay. She's got a few more levels. So... I think I usually build her to be support. She upgrade any of her existing powers? She cannot. I think I usually have her do support. Stun droid. You know what? Let's do that one. Except now she has another level up, level 4. Awareness and treat injury. Powers. Can she upgrade any of her powers now? No? Okay. Energy resistance. Force resistance. I should compare this against my build and see what would either be redundant or conflict, I guess. Oh, so many choices. Feats, force powers, heal, force speed, force valor, force armor. Okay. So we'll give her the stuff I don't typically go for then. We'll do... Is energy resistance on there? I forgot to see. Alright, I got a screen over here checking my build. Cure, heal, force speed, energy resistance. Wow. All of the best light side powers. Okay, so we'll make her... I guess support in other ways. We're going to give her heal as soon as she's high enough level to take it. But energy resistance, force resistance, that's restricted by level 9. Drain life, force suppression. It's going to force me to give her a power either I don't want her to have or is going to be redundant and stacked up with mine. Alright, she's going to get speed. Alright, next power. Level 5, skill. Those 2 feet. Force immunity to stun and night sense. We're going to improve her 2-weapon fighting because she uses a double-bladed lightsaber. Powers. Force cure. Okay, cool. Now we have a healer in the party. Let's check her equipment. Give her a double-bladed lightsaber. And Brejik's gloves, which will increase her dexterity, yeah, her defense and her accuracy will both go up. Debating giving her the Brejik gear since she has no armor and can't wear armor. give her the Arl. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give her the Bregic stuff. So that way she has some damage reduction. And we'll give her an energy shield. Okay.
Ready.
What about you, Karth? Let's check your equipment. I'm not going to have Karth in the party for that long. Let's go ahead and give him an energy shield. So we're going to go...
Yes?
We're going to do some plot stuff. Maybe do a little shopping. Hey, how's it going? Hey, can I just see what you got for sale? Spikes. Oh, I don't want to spend that much on them, though. Why is everything so expensive in this game? Nope, I don't want anything you got. Alright, so if you recall, we still got a few more things to do on Terrace before we try to leave. We're approaching the point where we're getting ready to leave. We'll go ahead and go have the conversation with Canderous Ordo, the Mandalorian. Might stop along the shop along the way, just to see what else is there, because I actually have money. Some money, anyway.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero.
Go
if
on.
times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount,
Oh,
seeing as
yeah,
how you're a big
yeah.
celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Yeah. Let's see what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
I mostly want to see if you have anything upgradable, because I'd hate to lose out on that. Security spikes. I will buy those. Like I said, I'm mostly looking to see... Ooh. No, I'll keep the upgradable. Vibroblade, stun batons, quarterstaff, Ichani ritual band. Is it upgradable? No. Okay. No, I just want to make sure I didn't miss out on any unique items. I mean, there's plenty of good stuff I could buy there, but ultimately there's just so much better stuff later on. To the cantina! Where are you? There he is. Good old
I saw you in the
Nukem.
swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
And how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
And how are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
And how am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it.
Ah.
Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
You remember earlier we stopped by that droid place and she had the astromechs for sale? Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Ah. All right, Canderous, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
All right, so we're not going to do that right away. Instead, I always get turned around in this cantina because everything looks the same. We are actually going to do the arena side quest because, as you may have noticed, so this was in the deleted thing. Let's go to my character screen. So I've hit level 7. And that is the highest level I want to achieve in this particular class because, as a plot point, the main character ends up multi-classing, which means they take on levels in a different class for those who aren't familiar with certain RPG tropes. So yeah, the level cap for this game is level 20. I have 7 levels of Scoundrel, which gives me some decent sneak attack and some great stuff. Now, I want to stop leveling up in this class, because when I get the option to pick a new class later on, I would like to get the most levels I can in that class. And 7 is my cutoff for the stuff I want out of this class. So, since I'm not going to be gaining any more levels anyway, this is about the strongest I'm going to be for doing these arena quests. Plus, I need to finish the arena quests if I'm going to collect the bounty on Bendak Starkiller, the Mandalorian champion, back when they were death matches. Alright, so we are... How much time do I got left? About 15 minutes. That's enough for 1 or 2 matches. Let's go ahead and save. There's the no explode. This is now what? So let's save over no explode. Yes. Rumble! Okay. Alright, let's get this started. I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights now. I'm sick of people are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. Bad for business unless... My name is Ajur. I organize the duels here. You need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It could be a highly profitable venture. What you talking about, Ajur? I could arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are now illegal. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few duelists use blasters, whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies? How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has an energy suppressor field that makes sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they don't hurt. They hurt but don't kill. And they've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. You injured? Let's see if we can out-negotiate a hut here. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. You're joking, right? If I pay you more, everyone wants more. No, you get the same as all the others, 10%. Final offer. Alright, I'll do it. Good. New blood for the ring. But you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're off-worlder. You're new here. People don't recognize you. I know. From now on, in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Alright, yeah, that works. Mysterious stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. You seem like you got some big, dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
Yeah. You ready for a duel? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. fight and people bet, and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, that you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. Yes, you keep saying. You knew with this, so I'll start you off easy. You're gonna fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to get into the ring? Yeah, let's do it. Loading screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
All right, let's get this party started. Let's see if we can land a critical strike on him. One-hit wonder. Oh, you poor guy.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Yeah. That was quick. I got XP and a journal entry. Alright, let's go collect our fee. And let's talk to Duncan.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I don't have to answer your questions. Look, I admit it. You're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
No, man. I just wanted to say good game. I'll be going.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Jeez. Someone's bitter. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot of money when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse, that's the deal. Here's your credits. Come and get me again when you're ready to fight. Cool, $100. Ah, Mysterious Stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you. They bet lots. Sorry, they bet lots on your last fight. They'll bet more on your next fight. You get 10%, as always. Ready to step into the ring? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists on Taurus? Alright, let's do this. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gurlon Two Fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love this announcer, by the way. He's got such good energy.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
Let's get ready to rumble. I think I want to save my grenades for the final match. Force him into melee. The guy's a gunfighter, so I should have the advantage here. And he's down.
It's over.
I might be over-leveled for this.
Over. The mysterious stranger has won. Gurlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Cool. 80 more experience points and hopefully at least 100 more bucks. Hey, Bastila, can I get a heal? Thank you.
Yes?
Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. Yeah. Always pays his debts, 10% of the purse. He says the same thing after every match almost. Ooh, 200 bucks this time. Sweet. I should probably do a quick save. We'll keep the... No, not load. Not load. Save. Rumble! So you want to save the game? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Ah, Mysterious Stranger. I knew you'd be back. He says the whole thing over again. You up for another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again. Want to step into the ring? Prove yourself? Yes, yes, Azure. I'm ready for a duel. Think you're ready to go against Ice Human? She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as
another gunfighter.
You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn on an energy shield. Let's go fight her. Oh, she actually has some skill with a blade. But we still win.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won!
I might be over-leveled for this.
Looks like we have a rising star in the Mysterious Stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Cool, cool. I hope you guys are getting your fill of action here. I know those fights are very short-lived, but I'm glad my build is holding out. Alright, so I already talked to the old guy. Let's talk to Gurlon.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Okay, so he just has one comment to make. Got Marl. I think the last two are Marl and Twitch over there, the Rhodian. Let's go ahead and talk to Ice and see what she has to say.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you.
Wow, she is committed to the bit.
I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Yeah, you know, stop and talk to all the competitors because they're unique characters. And I think
Pretty
you're my next.
impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're going to keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it.
Guy sounds like Morgan Freeman. Goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger.
I don't really need your lore or anything. Twitch is the Rhodian over here. There's so many jokes I can make about that guy's name, but I'll just leave it. Yes, yes, you like being rich. It makes you happy. You always pay your debts. $300 this time. Hey, Bastila.
Yes?
Thank you.
What?
Alright, let's go ahead and do another save, because I don't know when I'll be in over my head. Because it's been fairly easy thus far, but... Quick time check. I got about 5 more minutes. That should be enough for one more match. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. My latest find, my new rising star. We make a good team. I'm making money. You're getting famous. It's all good. Want to step into the ring now? You ready to prove yourself? Yes, yes. Let's get the next fight out of the way, please. Got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. All right, let's do it. And now the announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the A mysterious stranger.
Alright, I am getting a phone call. This is like the worst time to get a phone call. Alright, I'm going to finish this quick and end the episode so I can call this person back. Come on. There we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Yay!
Marl is down! And questions abound!
Yeah, very alliterative, very rhymey.
Is it time for Marl
Come on.
to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings!
Yes, he is.
Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Got some XP. Alright, so, like I said, someone was trying to call me just now, so that's perfect timing almost. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Sorry again about losing so much of the game. That was dumb of me. I'm making sure to do prudent saving now. In fact, you can see me save again, Rumble, and I have an earlier save backed up just in case something goes wrong. But again, hope everyone had fun, and I hope you're having a good day. See you later.